Hello and welcome to JB's Tarot Guide. My name is JB and I'm here to check in on the March 2023 Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine energy, the collective of the twin flames. And just meditating just quickly, and the first word that came into my head was peace. I feel like the Divine Masculine wants some peace in his life. And what came to me for Divine Feminine collective was joy. I saw bright colors, and the Divine Feminine just wants joy in their life, happiness, peace, joy of the two twins. So again, Divine Masculine, I heard peace. I heard that, I felt like he's going through some things, or he's coming out some things, and he just wants some peace in his life. And he is calling in peace for his life. And for the Divine Feminine, joy. And I saw, like I said, the color yellow. I saw sun. I saw brightness. So I think that's the week of the month of March. We'll start with the first week in March. I'll check in sometime next week. There's some real interesting planetary changes going on. If you're into astrology, I advise you to go check that out. You'll see that there's some changes in the ethers, and there's a lot of good things on the horizon. Saturn shifting, Mercury's going into retrograde again, Pluto, a lot of shifts, a lot of changes. So if you're into the astrology, go check out what's going on in the planetary systems. There are some changes coming for the twins. Good, bad, I'm not sure. I feel like the Divine Feminine has a lot of good stuff coming to her, and the Divine Masculine, he still has some purging to do. Anyway, let's check in. I have two decks. I've already shuffled these two decks. This side's going to be the Divine Feminine. This side's going to be the Divine Masculine. Let's go. 3 cards, please. Knight of Swords for the Divine Feminine. So some fast-moving communication, it seems like. Communication that revolves around logic, thought, coming in for the Divine Feminine. Make sure you guys can see that. I don't know what energy that is or who's going to be giving the communication, but there's some swift communication, some swift mental clarity coming. Oh, yeah, that's what I heard. Clarity. Clarity coming in for the Divine Feminine. Okay. 2 cards, please. Cards, please. 3 of Wands. So some changes on the horizon. Divine Feminine is looking towards her changes, and she's getting out of mental conflict. Again, I think there's some clarity coming about Divine Feminine's experience, her life. I'm going to clarify this 8 of Swords really quickly. Actually, I'm going to do Divine Feminine up here, and Divine Masculine, I'll do it down here. Okay, let's clarify the 8 of Swords. And as you can see, there's joy after the 8 of Swords, right? There, you're getting out of mental clarity. You're going to get into something more clarity from this Knight coming in with the truth, with information for you. It's not enough information to make a huge decision, but it's enough information to move forward. Okay, 2 cards clarifying the 8 of Swords for the Divine Feminine. What's going on with her for this first week, March 2023? Okay, 4 of Wands. Stability coming in for her, and Justice in reverse. I don't think this justice, okay, so hope is being restored. I don't think this justice is bad per se. I feel like the energy gives me October for some reason. But as you can see here, there's some happiness, stability. This is the twin flame symbol, 1111. So I think the Divine Feminine is coming within her own union to herself, getting out of mental clarity so that she can move forward either independently, on her own, with a soulmate, with her Divine Masculine, but she's getting clear on what her next movements are going forward. Okay, so look out for October of this year, something going on in October. I don't get this being like a contract or anything. For some reason, I just got October. So, and there's hope being restored for the Divine Feminine. So excellent. Good job, Divine Feminine. Okay, Divine Masculine, what's going on for you? Please show me what I need to say. 3 cards, please. What's going on in the Divine Masculine Collective 2023? 8 of Cups, mirroring energy of 8s. He's walking away and towards his new beginning. That could look like anything. He's leaving emotional discord behind, but there's still a cup burning. So if you take this from different perspectives, he could be walking away from his Divine Feminine at this time towards something more hopeful, but he knows there's a fire that burns here, or he could be walking towards his Divine Feminine It depends on your situation. It honestly depends on what you want. If you're a divine feminine, you're leading this experience, okay? So it depends on what you really want to call it. Do you want your divine masculine back or do you not? So he's walking away from the one cup that is burning still for him towards other cups. All the other cups have been spilled. So it could mean anything. You take it how you think it works. And you would know this based on how your divine masculine is acting, how his life is, how things are progressing, or if they're not. And that's okay. You can choose to be with your divine masculine, or you can choose someone else, or you can choose to be on your journey alone. It's really up to you. Well, he's walking away from heartache, three of swords. He's trying to heal the burdens of his heartache. And I feel like this is ancient, generational heartache, present heartache, past relationship, heartache with you. He's working through that. I don't know why I thought I got this as the Queen of Wands, this sun energy. I just saw that in my mind's eye. Okay. Card please for divine masculine energy for March, first week of March. Chariot in reverse and the Fool in reverse. So things are feeling, I feel like in his 3D, things are stuck. He wants to make a change. He wants to go forward, but he's stuck. I feel like he still has work to do because look at this, the Ace of Swords on the bottom. He hasn't gotten clear about this heartbreak and how this heartbreak is driving his emotions, driving his life, driving his energy, driving his heart. There's not much you can get out of this besides healing from it and moving past it. So I feel like the universe is saying, stop, you need to work on this stuff. You need to get through this. Okay, you need to get through this. This heartache, it'll teach you something. You'll get more clarity. You'll get out of your head and get more clarity once you understand what was the point of this heartbreak. Then you'll be able to move forward. Okay, I'm going to clarify this Three of Swords. So guys, please clarify the Three of Swords. And divine Four of Cups. So he needs to get out of being stuck in place and looking at his spill cups. He spent enough time looking at the cups that he could have offered someone or what was offered to him. It's time for him to do some real reflection to get out of this energy because it's holding his life back. And it's holding love back. One more card, please. Divine masculine energy for March 2023. Well, the World. So a cycle's completing for him. He's getting out of conflict with other people, with his life, and just getting more clear about his life. There's a cycle completing and a new cycle that's going to begin. There's joy in this new cycle. He needs to just go work through the heartache like everybody else on this planet and move on from what that's holding him back for. Okay, can I have 2 cards, please? Show me what's going on. The divine feminine and masculine. 2 cards that connects the energy. 2 cards that connect the energy. These are the connecting cards for the twins. Right now, first week of March 2023. Coherency. Frequency of coherence supports our ability to harmonize the frequency of the heart. Again, talking about the heart. The divine feminine wants stability. She wants a stable connection. She wants the love and the unity of a twin flame dynamic or high vibe soulmate. The divine masculine needs to get into his heart. He's still stuck on heartbreak. Okay. And solar plexus. Okay, good. Both twins are working on getting their confidence back. Again, I saw this big, bright energy. So they're working on getting their confidence back within themselves and within this union. Okay. 2 cards, please. Woman holding a coin. Money's an issue between the twins. That's important. Man holding a card. I think the divine feminine is doing great money-wise. It's the divine masculine. It's, again, another heart. If you can see here, another heart. He needs to, in order for him to get his abundance, he needs to heal his heartbreak, either from his mom, his dad, his exes. He needs to heal the heartbreak between your connection. He needs to heal generational heartbreak. It all needs to heal, or he's not going to feel good enough in himself to pursue his goals. Divine feminine, you're feeling good enough to do this now because you're working on yourself. please? What's the connected energy between the twins? Door to romance. Again, another heart-connected energy. So there's something going on around heartbreak, heart healing, abundance connected to the heart that is being shared between these two twins. So I feel like the energy of the twins is getting more, there's less pain. There's still pain within the divine masculine, clearly. He's still struggling. Divine feminine is getting clear about her next steps. The connecting energy says, heal what's in your heart. Once you heal what's in your heart, abundance will flow. That's love, abundance, money, resources, connections, experiences. It'll all flow. You just have to heal that part. Remember, the heart is where abundance comes from. If that's all blocked up and jammed up from all kinds of sadness and pain, you can't come into a new experience. Okay? Okay. So 5 cards giving the messages between the twins. Any messages? Karmic ties, mirrors. I'm going through a dark night of the soul. Oh, I believe that. Oof, I believe that. I'm not happy. Karma, behaviors, people, or situations is playing a role in what's happening with me, and it's hard for me to see a way out. So I think that's for the divine masculine, of course. You guys are mirroring, as usual. Energy. We must remember that we are gods and goddesses and work to embody that energy. Absolutely. That's for both. Divine feminine is stepping into this already. There's no doubt for her that she's a master of her universe, of her experience. And if you're not here, divine feminine, you're going to get here when you release the need to be stuck in toxic patterns and ways. If someone's not choosing you, it's because they've made their choice. Going back and forth with someone and being intimate when you rather have a long-term connection is not going to make you level up. Okay, focus on your confidence and your strength and level up. Same thing with the divine masculine. They're having a harder time seeing themselves as powerful because they use their power to manipulate. They use their power in an opposite way. They have a lot of generational karma and trauma to transmute from the patriarchal implantation of information in the heads of men, masculine energy. And you don't have to be a man to be masculine. Those patriarchal indoctrinations are harder to overcome in the 3D. So don't forget that. Anything else between twins? That one to come out, but it did not. Patterns. My ego is fragile to criticism and rejection. I've created walls to protect myself. Yeah, that's that holding on a heartache. Yeah, once the divine masculine transmute the heartache of patterns of eons of heartache, of not being accepted, not being able to show his emotions, not being able to love freely, he will transmute tons of karma and step into this new world he's creating. Divine feminine, you just focus on yourself. You focus on your power, your confidence, focus on manifesting the love and relationship you want. It is here for you. It is here for you. You are standing in your power. You are calling in love of the highest vibration. And if it's this person, they'll show up in that energy. And if it's not, then they won't. I need more messages. Union. The universe brought us together for a reason. I'm discovering what these reasons are. Oh, yeah, they know. The divine masculine knows. One more, please. They know you guys are twin flames. They know you guys are divine counterparts. It's whether or not they're going to step into that. And divine feminine is whether or not you want to be with them again. It's your choice. Okay? But both need to work on their confidence. Both need to get out of heartache, especially the divine masculine. The divine feminine needs to look towards her future and not look backwards. One more, please. 2 more. We incarnated together to clear specific patterns from our ancestral lines. Again, as a family karma, generational patterns, and karma needs to be transmuted. Love like ours can change the world. Yes, it can. But 2 people have to love each other, not just one loving one and the other just freely giving it to other people or hoarding it. Okay, messages from, this is the messages, divine feminine, divine masculine, speak. 3 cards, please. It's not over between us. I'm thinking about how to have a new beginning with you. Oh, I can feel that energy. Absolutely. I miss you. A lot of big changes have happened. I'm trying to figure things out. Yeah, they are. They are definitely working through some things on their own right now that they're not sharing with you, Divine Feminine. I can feel that. I can sense that. I know that from my experiences. There's some stuff shifting with my Divine Masculine. Again, I don't focus on him. I focus on myself because my healing is of the paramount importance. My growth, my abundance, my ascension. He was the catalyst for my ascension. I'm so grateful. And yet there's still growth for me and there's growth for him. So yes, he does miss you. I know mine misses me. I can sense it. I can feel it. But I focus on myself. I focus on what I'm cultivating and growing. And I focus on what I can build within myself, healing my own intergenerational trauma and wounds and patterns. I wanted to get one message for the Divine Feminine. This channel is for both. I am a Divine Feminine, so I offer support to the Divine Feminine in her ascension journey. The more she does her inner work, the more it reflects upon her Divine Masculine. And it may not seem like it. Like, I don't feel like I see this stuff in my Divine Masculine, but I feel it. I sense it. I know it in the 3D and the 5D spiritual world. His 3D avatar is plagued with trauma, drama, and it's more important for me to focus on myself and for me to support the collective, the Divine Feminine collective right now on this journey. So I hope this messages have helped. One message is for Divine Feminine as guidance on this part at this early part of March. Again, if you're into astrology, you'll find that many things are changing in the world, in the atmosphere, in the universe, and you'll find the changes if you don't step back and lean back into your own power and focus on what you have control over, they're going to be very difficult. So this message is for Divine Feminine's guidance this time. Lifting the veil. Questioning everything. Anything unaligned must go. I 1000% agree with that. Everything unaligned must go. And in the twin flame journey, you will find that can't find the book, your Divine Masculine may no longer be aligned to you. Look, it's similar to the 3 of Wands. And to look forward, look towards your happiness, your destiny. If they catch up, they catch up. And if they don't catch up, then you know you've done your job. And although that sounds terrible, after being almost 4 years into this journey, it's easier for me to understand that. You know, it's just transmuting the energy of the hurt from knowing someone is your counterpart and yet they're not choosing you. And in reality, they're not choosing themselves. So question everything you know about this journey. Always go within. You will find the answers inside of yourself. And these videos may help you, but the answers really reside in your heart, in your soul, deep in your core. Trust the knowing, and when you don't trust the knowing, that's okay as well. But look towards your future, your happiness. If this person aligns with you at one point in the journey and you want to accept them back as a partner and they want to show up as the divine counterpart that you deserve, then you are free to welcome that in. But there's a whole new world for you beyond what you see right now. So anyway, I wish you all well. I hope this message resonates with you. Please let me know if you have any questions in the comments. Leave me a comment. I would love to support the collective more and just do these videos and offer some support. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.